Okay, so let's see if the live streaming is ongoing right now. Let me see. Okay, so let's see. Perfect. If the live. Okay, now. So, hello everyone. Aaron here. I hope you are having a really wonderful Thursday. And let's continue with the longest journey, part 4. Right now, April Ryan is in Arcadia, Mercuria city, and he is about to search for information about the Dry King and the disc. She basically needs a disc to unlock something, so we will find out what is that about. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this live streaming. I hope you enjoy the gameplay because it's a very amazing story. Anyways, let's start with that. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so we already talked to the Vestron Tobias, but let me check the.
Are you busy?
I'm never too busy for you, April. What may I assist you with today?
Yeah, exactly. Where was the scriptures of the balance, and isn't there any way to locate it? Okay, yeah.
Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel Enclave. Speak with Minstrom Yeren.
Isn't there any way to locate the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
Perhaps with careful investigation of the old texts. Histories of Arcadia, of the Divide, the scriptures. I do not know, April, but it cannot hurt to look. Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel Enclave. Speak with Minstrom Yeren.
Thank you.
Good day to you. Okay, before going to the Enclave place, let's check and let me save this. Let's check Abnaxus, and we also are going to try to release the bird crow first. So we are going to also yeah, let me check the market first, just in case, because I'm not sure what is the order for me to get that bird first.
It's a talking bird.
Yeah, about the bird, let me see, because I don't remember. Actually, do I have to still work for the...
Hey, you! What's going on? Why didn't you deliver any maps yesterday?
I wasn't around, sorry.
Well, there are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very impatient. Did you deliver the map to the Rolling Man?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his signature, and I'll give you your next delivery.
Okay. So he has to check his signature.
Here's your next delivery, a map of the Northlands to a Tun Layak staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
I remember that I tried to do the books mission first, and I got stuck, and I think that was the problem. That I had to basically complete the maps mission, but yeah.
It's a talking bird.
Let's try also this.
How about a game of cups today?
Can you tell me again what I can win?
an antique Domari canter from Gien, a superb cast iron replica of Mount Tyranny, a magic walnut from NCL, and this, unique talking bird.
How do I play?
You put your coin down on the table. I put a cup on top of it and shuffled it around with the other 2 cups. And all you have to do is guess which one hides your coin. And remember, no magic used and none allowed. This amulet right here will light up if you use magic. Then you'll be banned. For life!
Okay. Yeah, I thought for a moment that my microphone was mute.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
Okay, let me save the game before doing that. Okay.
It's the traditional game of cups in which you stand no chance of ever winning. The fun part is seeing just how much you can possibly lose in one go. Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place 1 cup on top of your coin like so. Then, I shuffle them, like so. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin, 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
Okay. And I think I have to basically, if I'm not mistaken, instead of touching the cups with my hand, should I try this? Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
Hey, that cup moved. Nothing happened.
So basically,
It's gotta be this one.
okay.
That's correct, but that's... You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but it's impossible.
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
What? I'm outraged. I'm outraged.
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic. Now, would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes?
What about the beard? Yeah. Oh, wait.
It's a cups game.
That's weird.
I'm not talking to you, you cheat!
Okay.
Wonder if that's supposed to be anybody in particular, or just any old head. Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator, like the ones they used back in, like, the Elizabethan times.
No. Okay, let me try. Yeah, no, he doesn't want to talk to me, so it's pointless.
I want to play again.
No, not you, lady. Get your errand off my table.
I have a right to play. I didn't use magic.
You did use that magic wand there. That's magic to me.
No, it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
What do you want from me?
I want to play.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another game.
Okay, he's not in the mood. Let's also check Who's the next? Wet house, okay.
One map of the Northlands to be delivered to Ton Lyak at the Journeyman Inn.
Okay. Let's save this for just in case. Yep. I don't know who is that customer, but I think it was Obnoxious. Okay, this is the ink. Let's go here just in case. I don't remember who was that customer, because it's a different name.
Enter, honored guest, and I would have been with you presently.
Okay, are you the customer? No, who is the customer? Oh, maybe it's the... Now I remember, it's the guy, the old man.
One map of the Northlands to be delivered to Ton Lyak at the Journeyman Inn.
Ah, okay. Wait. In any case, let me talk to him.
Enter, honored guest, and I would have been with you presently.
Let me finish the conversation.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Thanks, Obnoxious.
You are always welcome, April Ryan.
About my quest.
Anything I can do to help, April Ryan.
What else do you know about this god who fell from the sky?
Only what I have told you. Someone with greater knowledge of the ocean and the creatures that live beneath its surface may be able to tell you more.
So you don't know where I can find the disc?
No. Ask Vestrum Tobias.
Okay.
That's about it for now.
I am glad I could be of assistance, April Ryan.
Yeah, basically,
I'll talk to you later, Obnoxious.
Blessings of the balance on your journey, April Ryan.
Yeah, there is nothing left with this guy for the moment, so let's try. Yeah, I believe the map was for the old man or the inn. Or maybe it was a different mission. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, let's go here.
The Journeyman.
Yeah. So let's go here. No, it's not for her.
Excuse me?
Yes? Oh, it is you.
Oh, okay, I have to ask her.
I'm looking for a guest of yours, Ton Lyak.
The sailor? She is looking for work today, I'm afraid. With most of the ships moored to the docks for balance knows how long, it is difficult for sailors to find work.
Do you know when Ton Lyak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator any time soon.
Do you know when Ton Lyak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator any time soon.
So she's at the port.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, child.
Let's save just in case. I don't want to lose the information. Let's go here. So this is one place, but let's go here. Small pier.
Hello again, old man.
It be you.
There is nothing here.
I'd love to hear some more maritime stories.
Sure, sweetie, I be happy to. What story you be wanting to hear now?
Have you heard about the story about a god? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Have you heard a story about a god who fell from the sky into the sea?
Aye, that I be having. Although that be a story of man-eating mermen who ravaged the sea of songs, swallowing sailors whole and spitting their bones out to dry. Are you sure you be up for hearing such a cruel tale?
I've heard worse.
Ye be a tough little lady, be you not? All right. Well, like I be telling yous, the Sea of Songs surrounding the island kingdom of Gien be a treacherous sea where countless vessels have disappeared without a trace. Now, this be near 30 long winters ago, mind, during me second term as captain of the trader Lucky Lady. We've been crossing the Sea of Songs for 2 seasons, and we've yet to be seeing any sign of the dreaded bloodthirsty mermen who lurk in the waters off the Gien coast. That night we be laying still with our sails down, awaiting the wind to pick up and carry us north to Mercuria, when we be hearing a frightful scream coming from the port side of the Lady Luck. I be the first to rush over on account of me having me arm down the apple barrel. We just been to Arras to pick up 100 barrels of sweet Gien apples. And as luck would have it, I be there just in time to witness Sally Barney's horrible fate. He be in the water, screaming and waving his arms, and the water around him be red as a midwife's arms after a grueling birth.
I get the picture. Go on.
Then I be seeing, I glimpse a large, shiny, sleek body be pulling Sally down and swallow him whole. It be the mermen come to claim the body of the sailor who dare cross their sea.
Are you sure it wasn't a shark?
What?
Big fish with sharp teeth and dead black eyes and a large triangular fin on top?
You mean a black-eyed snapjaw? I guess it could have been, but it be no snapjaw. It be the dreaded merman of the Sea of Songs.
Where does the sea god fit into all of this?
Aye, I be coming to that. You see, the bloodthirsty mermen be not only happy with cannibalizing sailors, but they be sacrificing their own to their dark old sea god.
Actually, unless the mermen are human, they wouldn't really be cannibals if they ate humans.
Blood sacrifices to their dreaded god who lives on the bottom of the sea. Aye, that be the truth of the mermen, fierce and bloodthirsty cannibals of the Sea of Songs.
Thanks. Good story.
Aye.
yeah, basically we needed that information, but it's pretty clear. Let me get the story of the merman. Okay.
I'm all storied out for now. Thanks.
Aye, ye tell me when you want more, right?
See you later.
If I not be dead, aye.
Okay, so let's save the game first. Okay, and conversation log. We can't basically. What? I thought there was. Ah, okay. Now I see. In case I get lost, I can check the information about. Then I will be late. Okay, yeah, just in case. Yeah, because I will be visiting the basically the library, so I'm not sure what I'm looking for. In case. Okay, this is new.
Assorted cargo. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever hear of the Merman of the Sea of Songs?
You mean the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs?
That's it.
Never heard of him.
Are you sure you've never heard of the Merman of the Sea of Songs?
Be quiet. Shh. Not so loud.
What's up with the shushing?
Legend says that if you speak openly of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs, they will hunt you down until they've caught you and devoured you.
And you believe this legend?
No, I'm just trying to scare you off.
Do you know anything about a god that fell from the sky into the sea?
Of course. You find fallen gods most everywhere these days. They're an air and a hand.
Really?
No, of course not. There are no fallen gods in the sea. It wouldn't make much sense, would it? If the sea was full of gods just lying about the seabed.
So you've never heard of such a thing happening?
Now you got it.
Bye.
Okay, that was really helpful, and he has nothing for us. The only thing left. Okay, let me go back to the entrance of the city, and I think
Bluefire.
yeah. The only place left is perhaps, and I have no idea about the Tualik guy. I don't remember the name. Let me see. Well, let me see here.
It's a map of the Northlands. I'm supposed to deliver this to, Tonlayak, staying at the Journeyman Inn. One map of the Northlands to be delivered to Tonlayak at the Journeyman Inn.
Okay. But I didn't see anything like a new... There is nothing here. Okay. And or maybe I should talk to him again. Since I'm back, basically.
Hi there, Mr. Westhouse. I'm back.
My word. What on earth possessed you to return to this godforsaken place? You were lucky to escape the first time, but now you're really pushing it.
It's not that bad a place, or else you wouldn't stay here. Besides, this time I didn't exactly come here by choice.
I stay here because I'm a true masochist, Miss Ryan. And who forced you to come? Was it Cortez?
He doesn't even know I'm here, unfortunately. No, I think I had some kind of accident with my so-called powers. I shifted in my underwear.
No, ha! Isn't that the way it is, though? We always cross the rift at the most inopportune times. Care for a drink? Oh, no, that's right. You, don't.
Would you mind helping me with a few questions?
I've nothing better to do, so shoot.
Perfect. Okay.
Do you know anything about dragons?
I try to stay out of the affairs of the kin these days. What precisely do you wish to know about the damn beasts?
There are 2 dragons in Arcadia, and I'm trying to locate them.
Yeah, I've heard that tale myself, but no, I don't know anything about it. You'd be better off speaking with the Sentinel Minstrom. After all, religion is their specialty, not mine.
Did you ever hear a story about a god who fell from the sky?
Stories aren't my thing, April. You should visit a library. I'm sure you'll find some stories in the books. I know the Sentinel have a library somewhere near the city. I've also heard rumor of a people with wings who do nothing but observe and record history through stories. But I don't know if that's all it is. A rumor. Still, if you're looking for stories, it may be wise to check it out and see if you can find them.
What did you say about the flying people?
They're supposed to be great storytellers, and they've been observing this world for a very long time. But it could only be a rumor.
Okay.
I'm looking for a disc that will open up the Guardian's realm.
That's religion, Miss Ryan. And the only things I worship are whiskey, a good cigar, and a nice long... Anyway, don't ask me about all that, balance mumbo-jumbo.
Would you be able to tell me where I could look for the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
In Tobias's pants, if he had his wish, I'm sure. No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the Guardians, balance, Sentinel, or gardening. Now, if you're interested in bullfighting, I could talk all night.
Bullfighting's a horrible act of cruelty to animals, and not much of a sport at all.
I'll just forget you said that, Miss Ryan. If there's one thing I miss about Stark, it's bullfighting.
You'll be happy to hear, then, that they abolished bullfighting hundreds of years ago.
Damn.
I can't think of any more questions for now.
Then, let's talk about other things, shall we?
There is nothing left.
Thanks, Mr. Westhouse.
Anytime, April. Come back if you're homesick and you feel like talking to a fellow alien.
Okay, wait, what about the calculator? It belongs to him, I think. No? Okay, whatever. Let's go. So, I guess the only thing left is the Sentinel thing. The Enclave. But let's try again with the beard. Also, maybe I should ask the map seller about... Okay, let's talk to him.
Did you make your delivery to Tun Layak at the Journeyman Inn yet?
Oh, I forgot all about that.
By the balance, get to it!
Okay, nothing here.
It's a cups game. I want to play again.
With that magic wand of yours, you'll put me out of business. Sorry.
I don't remember well if I have to give him the ring or not. No. So I guess I have to go now to the... Yeah, to be honest, I don't remember exactly how to get to that person. If I go here... Yeah, maybe I need to forget for the moment about that.
Excuse me?
Yes? Oh, it is you.
Do you know when Tunlayak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator any time soon.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, child.
Yeah, I have no idea for the moment.
Back rooms are both empty.
So let's go to the library. Yeah, that's the only thing left. Okay. Just in case, let's go here.
It's a stone dragon gazing down into the center of the dome like it's guarding the entrance. It's a magnificent piece of work. The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor. It's a circular hollow about 20 centimeters across and about 5 centimeters deep. It's a small recess about the size of my fist with a thin duct extending from the recess to the circular hollow in the middle of the floor. There are 3 others just like it, arranged with equal distance to each other in a circle and all connected via a duct to the center of the floor.
Alright, so let's start digging.
Oh, goodness me, I didn't hear you come in. By the way, you haven't seen Volume 6 of the Complete Annotated History of the Northlands, have you? I could have sworn it was here yesterday.
Sorry, no.
I guess someone else must have taken it. I try to tell them to write down what they borrow on the list, but they never listen. Only last week I spent 3 hours searching the entire enclave for the second scripture of the balance, the scripture of song, before I realized that Vestrum Tobias was studying it back in the city. Now, such incidents could be avoided if only, and this applies to you too, young lady, people would sign out the books they borrow when they borrow them and sign them back in when they're done. Such a simple procedure. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds to jot down your name and the name of the book you borrow. It makes my job so much easier. Now, which book did you want me to find for you?
Are you Minster Mierin?
Yes, of course. What a silly question.
How would I know? I don't know you.
I am Minstrom Yerin, keeper of the Great Library of Marcuria. In fact, this is the greatest library of all the Northlands. Perhaps of the entire world, although they say the Dark People have a library as big, if not bigger, than this one. But of course, we're not allowed anywhere near there. Have you been there?
I don't think...
What a silly question. Of course you haven't. You're not of the Dark People, are you? You don't look like any Dark People I've ever seen, so I can't see how you could possibly... Now, where did Volume 6 disappear to?
Tobias said I should talk with you.
Tobias? Vestrum Tobias? I haven't seen him for... Well, he was in last week, but before that it must have been days at least. How is he? Still eating enough for 2 mules? I must tell you of this funny story I heard the other day, of how Vestrum Tobias eats enough for a table full of minstrum, or was it one Elguan? Although the Elguan don't, as a rule, eat very much at all. Did you know that the Elguan can smell water more than half a day's journey away? Amazing, amazing creatures, perfectly suited for life in the desert. The balance provides, that's for certain. The balance provides.
Vestrum Tobias recommended that I look at some books.
Books is what we do best here at the Enclave, that is for certain. Which book would you like to see?
I'm looking for some information, but I'm not sure which book to ask for.
No matter. I know a great deal about most of the books in here. What topic intrigues you?
I've heard rumors about mermen who live beneath the Sea of Songs, and I'd like to find out more about them.
Mermen in the Sea of Songs. Let me see what I can find, yes?
Alright, so let's just start reading books. I know I have to go downstairs and check the wheel that is down there, but yeah.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Perfect. Okay. Marion also mer people, Marians, a magical people who reside in the depths of the great ocean and other seas. Little contact has been made with the Marion, who are believed to have been quite numerous in the past, but are now dwindling in numbers. Confirmed location of Marion cities is between the Bristant atoll and Giant, centering on the Sea of Songs. Legends of mer people, Marians, are rampant amongst sailors. These stories portray the Marion in a grotesque and violent light, betraying the truth of a largely peaceful people. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna advance. Okay, violent light betraying the truth of a largely peaceful people. Although not much is known about the Marion, their religion apparently centers around the belief of a benevolent God who lives in the immense depths of the great ocean, and who brought the Marion of Earth to Earth from a place distant and wonderful. Okay. I don't have anything to do here with the... Okay.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you. Oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
Could I see some more books?
Oh, certainly. What a silly question.
I'm looking information. Okay.
I'm looking for some information, but I'm not sure which book to ask for.
No matter. I know a great deal about most of the books in here. What topic intrigues you?
Okay, I can check the book again. Okay.
Are there any books about flying people who observe and tell stories?
Winged storytellers, hmm? Let me see what I can find. Hold on. I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Let me save first. Okay. Okay.
The island of Eleus, near the Briston Atoll. Maybe I should try to go there.
Okay. Alatiant, a craftily winged people who have recently dwindled. Forgive my bad pronunciation. English is not my thing at all, but in numbers, and whose ability to fly long distances has been steadily diminishing over the past few centuries. The Latians are known for their ability to remember and tell stories from before the dawn of mankind and up to modern events. The largest known tribe of Latian with whom traders have occasional contact resides on the otherwise uninhabited island of Allies in the Briston Atoll. Okay.
Are you
Perfect.
done? Let me take that back for you.
So we got some important information. Let me save again, just in case, because the game tends to crash from time to time. But yeah, we need more books.
Oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
Could I see some more books?
Oh, certainly. What a silly question.
I'm looking for some information, but I'm not sure which book to ask for.
No matter. I know a
Can I advance fast? Okay. I would like to see that book about Aladdin again. Okay. I need to find information.
I need to find out which 4 magical people of Arcadia were given a piece of the stone disc that serves as the key to the Guardian's realm.
The stone disc of the balance, yes? Yes. There could possibly be something on that in... let me check. Just one moment. I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you.
Okay, let's go. Okay, chapter 16 in the 8th scripture, the scripture of breaking, regarding the disc of the balance and the events that came about when the disc was broken. The scriptures tell us that the disc was kept at the enclave for many thousands of years, safely guarded from any threats by the respect held by every man and woman for the authority of the fathers. But with dissent came disobedience, and disobedience brought immorality, and immorality begat death. Okay. Or began theft. What? Tyrant soldiers, aided by sentinel traitors, attempting to make away with the disc, but were thwarted by the wife of the king herself, intervened, although forbidden to do so, on behalf of the fathers. The disc was brought safely back to the enclave, but wait, the disc was brought safely back to the enclave. Okay, so it's here, but the threat could linger in the minds of the minstrel and the vestrum. Sorry, so it became that the disc was melted in the forge of the dragon's mouth, shaped into the elements of 4 magical people, and given to those respective people for safekeeping until such a time when it was decreed that the disc should once more be whole. Okay, one stone to the gentle source that seen in the dark and shape the earth between their toes. One stone to the watchers of the woods, the ones who are outside. One stone to the two that make one, the air of the sea. And one stone to the keepers of the dark flame, the eternally dark, the mariners. When the time comes for the disc to be whole again, one person will make a journey to the 4 who hold the pieces, and the pieces will be given willingly, because there will be no doubt the righteousness of this person. And that is April, Brian? Yeah, that's it.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
Okay, let's advance. Can I advance? No. Okay, let's talk to him.
Oh, goodness, it's you again.
Let's try to move forward.
Could I see some more?
Oh, sir.
Okay, again, a book. The history of Marcuria could be interesting. So these are the important books, in case I want to recheck. A book of the history of
A book on the history of Marcuria would be interesting.
Ah, an extensive subject to be sure. I will do my best.
Okay, can I advance? No. This is the only part I don't like. He has to go back and forth, and we'll have to wait.
I did fight.
Okay, thank you. Let's go. Travels in the Northlands by Germain the Discoverer. Okay, the first part. In my many years as a traveling poet and bard, I have journeyed far and wide across the fair realm of Arcady, and I have seen sights most people have not dreamed. I have stood on the magnificent and terrible southern capes in the midst of winter, when the storms are at their fiercest, while waves as tall as the towers of Atraban washed over my frozen body. I have witnessed the monstrous beasts that lurk in those dark and deadly waters of... Okay, the south shallow, brave galleons haul creatures the size of mountains that with a flick of a tail can touch the depth of the sea and the stars themselves. I have crossed the great oceans from north to south and from east to west, and in the course I have been stranded on desert islands with no sustenance, but what I could gather from the sparse vegetation for months at a time. I have ridden the giant Elgon Cross and Gagriel, okay, what's the name? The wasteland from Atlavant, okay, to Monterva, and further south where the Teruk. The oases are few and far between, and I have seen the shifting dunes above the ruins of Gorimond, precious jewel of the Bark Shivan. I'm trying to read something that is very low quality in resolution and is 2 AM. Yeah. Empire concealed for centuries by the coarse and treacherous sand, and I have journeyed far west, carried on good will and destiny by shadow ships to the strange and unknown cliffs of a world unseen by most, a world of an unfamiliar tone and customs, a world of great wonder and mysticism. I have seen all this and more, but the fairest sights still I have seen in the lands of the north, from Aridi to the border mountains, from Tirant to the Bay of Fire. No sight can ever compare to down at Mount Tyranny, looking out to the plains of Nedra, where wild stallions run free in the thousands, and to look on the city of Coruscant, the Pearl of Fire, while the boiling sun sets in the ocean beyond the slow waves, reflecting dark yellow and red as they lap slowly upon the sandy shores, in experience truly treasured and ne'er forgotten. These lands are blessed by the Creator, shaped by man, yet wild and free and fertile, home to the greatest cities, most precious sights, and the most cultured and civilized people in Arcady. Of all the fires I have rested my weary legs by, all the taverns where I have learned the legends of tale spinners and memorized the songs of bards, of all the lands where I have wandered from city to village, it is the Northlands I return time and time again to learn even more. Join me now, for I will evoke in you the very emotions I first experienced when visiting the sights and treasures of the northern lands. Join me, and I will surely bring you there to the exotic midst of this blessed land, and you will pine for its rugged coast and green woods and its hardy people, and like me, you will ne'er rest until you can return to yonder shores, okay? Oh, this is very long. Mercuria. Oh, Mercuria, thou unkempt diamond of capitals, thou art by truth the fairest. Thee counsel many seek for knowledge kept within the centuries thought and gathered by men wiser than the ages brought hither. Okay, maybe I'm mispronouncing that word, but okay. By word of mouth, Mercuria changed through not the course of war. Oh my gosh! Between thin people diplomat, wise man, magician, all this and more, thou hast without equal the mark of merit and virtue. Written by Jermaine Arthrin, the poet, the august capital of Aridi, the unified country, Mercuria lies on the hardy southern coast of the Northland, halfway between Tyrant and Coruscant. It is a port called the merchants, traders, adventurers, and pilgrims, from all four continents, a place of commerce and diplomacy for millions of humans and twice other species. Okay. Aridi is a strong and proud land perched between the plains of Nedrad to the north, the land of the Tyrant to the west, the Great Sea to the south of the forests of the Northlands to the east, and inhabited by humans to marry, Tyrant, Mole people, and Venar. Aridi was formed after Mercuria emerged as a major center for the diplomacy and trade and became the banner under which the surrounding lands united as one. Aridi is a democracy currently led by the chief council of the Aridi flag, Lord Ikvan Delan. Okay. The High Council composed the ministers who govern by representation and resides in the Mercurian Hall of Assembly, flanked by, oh my gosh, the palace and the barracks. The Aridis are traditionalist, and their form of government has barely changed over the last few millennia. In high tone, Aridi means unification on assembly. Mercuria is one of the largest cities of Arcadia, the capital of Aridi, and the center for trade, diplomacy, and cultural diversity, populated by the large variety of races from human to Veneer. Mercuria has grown from its origins as the birthplace of humanity to a city of all Arcadians and the hub of the civilized world. Okay. Founded 20,000 years ago at the shore of the then unconquerable ocean, it is the first known permanent settlement of the emerging human race, initially left to its own devices by more developed races. Mercuria grew large and fat and wealthy. With newfound confidence, it passed through a period of expansion, which gained it a reputation as a merciless aggressor, which soon brought violent attention from the Tyrant in the west and the Dolmari in the north. After years of war, Mercuria was decimated and subsequently rebuilt with sufficient reinforcements to weather attacks from both sea and land. Peaceful times followed. Okay, it's a very large book. Okay, whereupon Mercuria settled into the roles it has in today's Arcadia, although all surrounding areas fall under its jurisdiction. There is sufficient self-governing and few central taxes to appease all but the most disgruntled. The huge areas of farmland around the city benefit from the well-kept roads, markets, and the busy export of other lands. Nearby villages benefit from the military might of Mercury, protecting them against roving the barbarians and tyrants' armies. And Mercuria also provides the people of Northlands with one of the best and busiest ports in Arcadia, allowing. I wish the quality of the letters were... Yeah, I wish the quality was better in that regard for me to read all of this. Travel to distant destinations around the world. Okay.
Are you done? Let me...
Yeah, after reading that long book, let me save. Yeah, the quality of the writing is like very, very low. Poor. For me to read. Okay, what else?
Oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
Could I see some more books?
Yeah, more
Oh,
books.
certainly.
Okay, let me see.
I'm looking for...
No.
Again, okay. I have to read another one. I need to read the scripture again, okay. I would like to learn more about dragons.
I'd like to learn more about dragons, about the Dragonkin.
Oh, yes, yes. We have some wonderful books on that topic. Stay here.
Take your time, old man. I'm not in a rush.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Okay, let's read. Hopefully this one is shorter.
I look like a serving maid.
No, here. There, okay. Okay, Secrets of the Drykind by Minstrel Eljak. Okay, Forward. The Drykind are known by many names throughout the Twin Worlds. In Alton, they are often referred to as a Drakind. Okay. In some variations of Low Tongue, Drakind. Okay. In the Southlands, the word Drakin, I don't know how to read that. Drakink. Okay, Drakik refers especially to the winch lizard shape traditionally associated with the king. Tell me short. In Irhat, the eternal spirits of the king are called simply Drak. Regardless of their current shape, in Stark, most cultures refer to the king as dragon, dragoon. Okay. Though this usually refers only to the winch lizard-like shape and not to the spirits inhabiting this shape. In fact, while in Arcady the king are respected and revered as eternal spirits, with great significance in the balance and all in Stark, the king are mostly creatures of mythology and fairy tales. Okay. However, in some Stark legends and scriptures, notably the Christian Bible, the name dragon is associated with the forces of evil, and thus the religious connotations do seem to have carried over in somewhat distorted form. Who or what are the Drykind? Why not ask who is the creator or what is the orb? Questions thus asked will remain in perpetuity unanswered, for they are in truth unanswerable. To condense all knowledge of the Creator into one answer is futile, as is in any attempt to find the all without describing every single element that makes up the all. Okay, I'm getting really tired. Also with the Dry-Kind, we cannot answer who is the king or what is the king, but we can provide some answers to the simpler questions, the questions that deal with what we see and hear and feel, and what we have been told by the king themselves. Answers that together may give us, if only the faintest hint of the whole truth, then at least some indication of who or what the Dry-Kind are. Born of the emptiness between the stars, reads the 11th scripture of the balance, the scripture of time shaped in unison with the all, heart of the all, yet outside the all. Dry-Kind, whatever that is pronounced, note the ancient high tone variation of Dry-Kind. I almost thought that was code, HTML, yeah, web code, like, yeah, with the. Why so many variations and interpretations of the Dry-Kind from culture to culture? The king have always been shrouded in mystery, and from mystery rises legend and myth. The king seemed content to be seen as nothing but old tales and figments of a bard's fertile imagination. Okay, nothing
Are
important.
you done? Let me take that back for you.
I mean, nothing important because Raven is not memorizing anything here, so it's like. How many books do I have to read? I don't remember. Let me save that one as well. Okay. Let me see. Let's try go faster.
Oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
If you are still with me in the live streaming, you deserve a medal.
Could I see some more books?
Oh, certainly. What a silly question.
Okay.
I'm looking for...
I would like to read more about the Dry-Kind. Is it the same book or...
I'd like to read more.
I don't know. Can you go faster? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me it's the same book. It didn't say, like, again. It's just more about Dry-Kind.
I did find something of...
Okay, whatever. Let me see. I'm not gonna read the
I
book.
look like a serving maid.
Let me see. It's the same book? Seriously, it's the same book.
Are you done?
Yeah. Whatever. So, let me see. Come on.
Oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a...
It's very annoying to do
Could I see
this
some more?
so many times.
No, ma'am.
Okay, Dry-Kind,
I forget.
I know.
And then I have now the information about what I want to search about.
I'm looking for a story called The Silver Spear of Gorimon.
Yes, a fanciful tale if I ever saw one, but a charming one. Did you know that I'm often paid visit by adventurers wishing to read everything available on the spear so that they too can set out on their foolish quests?
Yeah, don't you just hate those adventurers?
Well, they pay for my bread, milk, and butter with their contributions to the coffers, so I shouldn't be too critical of them. But they care not about the books. They care only about what the books can give them.
I care. About the books, really.
I can tell. So, the Silver Spear of Gorimon, then?
Let me pause there.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Yeah, let me pause the live streaming again, since we are still. I wish X would tell you who is live streaming all the time. Like when someone is in Spaces, you see the circle around the profile picture and tells you that that person is hosting or inside the Spaces. So the same with live streamings, but yeah. So the only thing I can do is to post the live streaming again. What's your name? Okay. Let me put it shorter than the previous one. And with that is enough. Yeah. Okay, let's check the book. Okay, I'm gonna move fast forward into the book. The Silver Spear of Gorimon. Okay. You can pause the video to read the book. Okay, there is nothing.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
In reality, you don't need to read the books. You just need to check if April wants to memorize something. Okay, let me save the game again, just in case. Let's talk to him again. I know there is a crucial book.
Oh, goodness, it's you again. Oh, you gave me such a fright.
Check.
Could I see some more?
Oh, sir.
Okay, again. And then I would like to read the history of Book of Mercury again. Okay. I would like to read some Arcadian folk tales. That is new, right?
I'd like to read some Arcadian folk tales.
A favored topic of mine. I have just what you're looking for. I did find something of it.
Okay, let's go. I think this is the last one. Sadra, the faithful wife. Okay. Page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6. You can notice that I'm very tired. And 7. Okay, the children of the lake. Alright, nothing? You don't memorize anything?
Are you done? Let me
weird.
take that back for you.
Yeah, it's not really necessary to read the books, it's just wait for April to memorize anything. But I think with one book was enough at the beginning, apparently. Okay, let me talk to you again. So there is nothing to do. In case we need something, we can...
Oh, goodness, it's you again.
We can read
You
again.
gave me such a fright.
Okay.
Could I see some more books?
Again. Okay.
Actually,
Don't feel...
I'll see.
Okay. Okay, let's go downstairs.
It's stuck. The water's pretty cold.
Okay. I don't remember if I have to do something. Really. I don't remember. Yep. It's basically stuck with something. What do I need to use? It doesn't tell you. It's not very intuitive. But let's go back to the city, because I remember, if I remember well, I need the crow to fly over or something. I don't know.
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor.
I need to do something first here. I have no idea. Okay, let's save. Okay. Where I should go? To Abnaxus? Really, I have no idea. This is the part that is tricky.
Enter, honored guest, and I would have been with you presently.
Let's see.
About my quest.
Anything I can do to help, April Ryan?
This is the same. I have to
What
go
else
to...
do you know about this god who fell from the sky?
Only what I have told you. Someone with greater knowledge of the ocean and the creatures that live beneath its surface may be able to tell you more.
Yeah, it's the same.
That's about it for now.
I am glad I could be of assistance, April Ryan.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, Abnaxus.
Blessings of the balance on your journey, April Ryan.
Let's go here. I may need to find information on the internet because this is very tricky. The question is, do I have to talk to him?
Are you busy?
I'm never too busy for you, April. What may I assist you with today?
Yeah, it's the same.
Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel Enclave. Speak with Minstrom Yeren.
Thank you.
Good day to you.
Okay, let's try here. I think I have to talk to Pierre. Okay, let me try. I'm not sure what I should do.
Hello again, old man.
It be you.
Oh.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias.
It's feared? How?
Because it be a place of cannibals.
You really don't know anything about the island of Elias, do you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I'd love to hear some more maritime stories.
Sure, sweetie, I'd be happy to. What story you be wanting to hear now?
Yeah, I already heard this story.
Any tale of your exciting adventures will do.
You want more?
You know what?
Okay.
I'd love to hear...
Sure.
Try this.
Tell me again the...
No, I already listened to the story. So... Okay.
See you later.
Yeah, let's move forward fast. The only thing left, if I'm not mistaken, I have to go back to the market, to the cup holder. Okay, let's go back here. Very tedious to do all this. And I have to remember... Okay, I have to save here. Now that I talk to him. Do I have to give him the screwdriver? I'm sure. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
It's an important choice, so I'll think about it before I decide.
Very well. But honor our agreement. And for the love of the balance, don't sell that magic wand to anyone but me.
Okay.
It's a talking bird. Wonder if that's supposed to be anybody in particular, or just any old head.
I'm not talking to you, you cheat!
You still interested in a trade? My magic wand for one of your exotic prizes.
Which prize would you like to trade for?
I haven't decided yet.
What?
Very well.
Things pretty obvious. What exactly do you have to do here? It makes no sense. We have to give this to him? No? This is not clear at all. I'm not sure what this... I think there was some kind of interaction with the beard, but where?
It's a talking bird.
Yeah, you know it can talk. So I don't know. What's the point? What? That's confusing. Walk to the stores and give the delivery list, blah blah blah. This is very weird. Let me see if I find marketplace. Walk to the stores near the top right corner of the marketplace and talk to the map merchant. Blah blah blah. No, it's not this one. I have to keep going. Stores maps now. I'm sure I'm missing something. Let me see. Makes no sense. I'm sure I'm missing something really important. And it's very silly. I'm checking. Okay. Marketplace. Walk into the temple and talk to Tobias. Blah blah blah. This house, yeah. Enclave. Here. You know where? Okay. Do you know the island of Alaris? Perfect. Marketplace. Up to the stores and give them the list. Merchant number sequence. You're going to turn right. You're going to talk to the photographer and he will ask you if they push one screen comes out and say, okay, let's go. And use the coin area shuffle the cups to the screw level with the cards until you find the books. Let's take the house. And the move after the wing, calculator, sprites. If the square, I'm going to choose what? And choose the token board. What? It doesn't make any sense. So I can't choose the... It doesn't make any sense.
You still interested in a trade? My magic wand. I haven't decided.
Very well.
So I can't do it. So I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Yep. What is that about?
It's just a boring old non-treasure chest. It's just a boring old non-treasure chest. Hello again, old man.
Eh?
I'd love to hear some more maritime stories.
Sure, sweetie, I'd be happy to. What story you be wanting to hear now?
Any tale of your exciting adventures will do.
You want more? Damn be me wooden left ankle.
You know, I'd love to hear. Tell me again. Oh no. I'm. See.
If
Hello. Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Dalmari? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Okay, so the game just crashed and I'm trying to restart the game, so let me see if I can restart the game.
I'll make a trade with you. My screwed...
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
It's an important choice, so I'll think about it before I decide.
Very well. But honor our agreement. And for the love of the balance, don't sell that magic wand to anyone but me.
You still interested in a trade? My script...
Which prize would you like to trade for?
I haven't decided yet.
Very well.
Did you make your delivery? Bye.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Can you give me a lift to Guyenne on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario. Number 1, there's no wind, so we can't set sail south. Number 2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have yet to find his replacement. And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White Dragon.
Isn't that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
Bye. Hello again, old man. Do you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. 'Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women, never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
I don't have much coin at all.
And I be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... what?
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebeve, who be traveling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebeve if I got your bird back?
Aye, I be promising anything to get me friend back. It be a deal.
See you later.
If I not be dead, aye.
Hello. I'd really appreciate... Bye.
Okay, I think now I got it right. So now we can get the bird.
You still interested in a trade? My magic wand for one of your exotic prizes.
Which prize would you like to trade for?
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
So, you're a bird, huh?
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes,
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, alright? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of 2 worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No. It's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
Here's your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, Blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
No, 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 not back in the chest, not in the chest! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
Aye, I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebuve of the White Dragon, the ship behind yous. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yous to cash in on that old favour he be owing me.
Thanks, old man.
Aye.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk? Aye, he be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is, Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere. Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go. Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl. Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Never you mind, as long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people, to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
Okay, so now I think we have to go back to the inn. So I suppose we can meet that sailor or whatever that was.
Stop.
And after that we can finish the live streaming, I think. Yeah, there is a new place here, but do we have to go back here? Here? Let me save the game again. So I want to check something. Okay, my voice is active. Yeah. Do I have to talk to you?
Excuse me?
Yes? Oh, It is you.
Yeah. No.
Do you know when Tun Layak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator any time soon.
So not
Thank
yet.
you, ma'am.
You're welcome, child.
Not yet. So we have to go to the north now. Yep.
It's a farmhouse. It's some kind of cattle, but not the kind of cattle they breed in Kansas.
Where do we have to go? Okay, so we have this place, Mercuria, and here, okay.
It's a discarded wagon wheel.
Do you always travel like you got a two-headed Besparian nymphate on your tail? I couldn't keep up half the time.
Crow, is that you?
Of course, there was that pair of stunning robin redbreasts. Twins, did you know? Not as if I could just leave them without a kiss or two. Or 12, as it turned out. Maybe I'm just out of shape after being stuck in boxes and cages and knapsacks for the past 20 years.
I guess it is you.
Of course it's me! How many birds do you know with both good looks and a sense of humor?
You got a sense of humor.
No, funny. Nah, that's funny.
What are you doing here, Crow?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How about a nice to see you, Crow, or I've missed you so much, Crow, or at least a glad to see you out of that chest, Crow?
It is nice to see you, Crow. How did you escape?
Cunning, milady. Of course, that keg of Androgen stone liquor the old geezer got his hands on didn't hurt. I've never seen such a shameful display of public drunkenness in my life. Well, not since the last time I had a thimble full of wine. Phew, boy, were those ladies in for a surprise. When they were told I could talk, I'm sure they didn't count on my encyclopedic knowledge of Dolmari obscenities. The old man was gonna gamble me away again, you know. Went straight back to the cups handler after the, celebration. So, I decided to split before they put me back in the cage. That place was like a prison without the amenities. And let's not even mention the food. Did you ever try roasted Elguan dung? Ugh, pooey, duh, don't, ever. So, I pecked a button here and some soft tissue there and fled. I had nowhere else to fly, so I decided to join you on your, quest. It sounded like a spot of good old-fashioned fun, like a Bird Zone adventure. It's not as if I came after you because I like you, though. You don't have any feathers.
Thank God for that. Okay, if you want to join me, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm guessing you'll be using your wings, though, and not your feet?
The ground's no place for a free spirit like myself, baby. Besides, I hear there are a lot of good-looking birds in this forest, and let me tell you, they don't parade about on the ground like winged chickens. Just try to slow down once in a while. Let me catch up.
Sure. But how do I get your attention if I need to talk to you?
Can you whistle? Like this?
Sorry. But wait a second, I got a little flute. I could use it to call you.
I'm not a sheepdog. Let's get that straight. You play your tune, and I'll consider your request. I won't be flapping to attention like a tame soldier hawk.
Deal. We better get moving, though. It's getting late.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll try to keep an eye out ahead in case there's trouble.
Alright, so what is left? I don't know. Let's continue the journey. The longest journey, haha.
Oh dear. Oh dear me. Please, human, don't kill me and skin me. I haven't even sung to the soil yet.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you or skin you.
Oh my. That is good news. Very good indeed. Who are you?
My name's April. What's yours?
In my language, it's Bandu Umana Banta Au Rubana Bitana Benort. It means the little one who tries hard to live up to his father who sings to the soil.
That's a mouthful. So, what do I call you?
You can call me Ben Bandu, the sad little one. Banda is the name of my people. We are the little ones.
Why are you sad, Ben Bandu?
I'm looking for my brother. He's been gone in the forest for many days, and I've not heard him sing to us. Our people don't walk about the forest much. It's too dangerous for us. You haven't seen my brother, have you? He's short, about my height, with a tan coat and a mischievous glint in his eye.
You're the first mole. The first Banda I've met.
Oh dear. I hope he's all right. A lot of our people have disappeared this summer.
What happened to the Banda that disappeared?
We don't really know. But there's something evil in this forest. Something that doesn't like the Banda. I shouldn't be out here looking, but I must find my brother.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Aren't your people called the Mole People?
That's what the city dwellers and farmers call us. They say it with sharp tongue. Moles. Dirt diggers. They don't like us very much. Our given name is Banda, the little ones. Or the Banda Banta, the little ones who sing to the soil.
How do you sing to the soil?
When we're old enough, and we found our voices, we just sing, and the earth shapes itself to our needs. We live in harmony with the earth, just like the birds do with the air.
Good luck on your search, Ben Bandu. Sad little one.
And the best of luck to you, April. Please, if you see my brother, tell him to come home. We're all so very worried.
Hey, Crow, would you mind doing me a favor?
I was having this tete-a-tete with a pretty young sparrow, but hey, Crow at your service. Did you say favor? Oh, sure thing, unless it's something extremely... No, make that even remotely dangerous. I don't like dangerous.
Not at all. Just scout out the forest from your vantage point. See if you can find Ben Bandu's brother.
Ben who?
The mole I just met. I thought you were supposed to be watching me. Didn't you pay attention?
No. Mole, you said. They're savages, the lot of them. You eat birds, even.
Crow, I eat birds. You probably do too.
Yeah, I love a roasted duckling and a tangy orange. Oh, well, yeah, I see your point. Looking for a lost mole, then, are we?
Yeah, and they're called the Banda.
I never got into that whole PC thing. It's not Tyrox, it's the tyrant. Don't say chicks, say birds. Don't say birds, say women. I don't know, it's all a little too complicated for a simple man of the air like myself.
Just go look for the lost Vandu, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
The bridge is out! Damn!